It's a pretty exciting opportunity, and we're going to play through the game here. I played through this demo yesterday, so I'm going to get a chance to... opportunity, and we're going to play through the game here. I played through this demo yesterday. Hold on one sec. I just need to... I'm going to get a chance to... I need to do something real quick. There we go. Alright, sorry about that. I think I was doubling up. Anyway, yeah, we're going to be going through this demo here. We're on Promethea, which is the probably second planet you're going to get to visit. And I'm playing as Zane here. Let's go through his abilities. I can skip this, I know how this works. Alright, so I got a assault rifle here, shotgun, SMG. I haven't used him yet. I used Amara yesterday, so... but Jordan, who's next to me, I don't know if you can hear him, but he is... he played Zane, so he was telling me about him. I'm going to pick two of his abilities, because that's his thing, is he can have two at the same time. You can, like, replace a grenade with a second ability. So I'm going to pick the Digistruct, and then I'm going to pick the Sentinel. Alright. Audio is good? Cool. I can see the chat, by the way, so if you guys have any questions, please hit me up. I think Jordan's also going to be looking at the chat as well, so he can answer anything. Unfortunately, we couldn't play co-op, because, you know, still an early build, and there's bugs, and I think they just didn't want to risk it. Let's see here. Increase weapon launch speed, kill speed. Gun damage. Yeah, that's a good one. Digistruct. Action duration. Those all seem really useful. I think I'm going to put points into those. Kills an enemy, gun damage, and health regeneration. Okay. Alright. Hello there.
Wow, look at the state here.
I'll try and avoid talking during conversations, by the way. They want to see the guns with legs? Do I have a gun with legs already? Check it out. What's the alternate on this? Grenade launcher. Alright, that's pretty cool. What I got? So I got the shotgun. This is the Hyperion one. Oh, this is so much better than the shotgun I had as a Maya yesterday. Okay. Ah, here we go. TDR. Maybe this is a gun with legs? It is indeed. There you go. You know, when I first saw that in the trailer, I was like, I don't know about that, but having played it, it's pretty cool. Go, my army of robots.
Finally, my reward. I'm bullets for you. Everybody gets bullets.
People like guns with legs, man. Guns with legs are awesome. Any good? Nah. I'm hoping I find better loot. That was the thing with the last time I played yesterday. They were definitely cool weapons to try out, but very rarely did I find a gun that was better than the guns I started with. I just realized I really haven't been using my abilities. Yeah, that'll work. I got this clone.
right there. Hey, you! Over here! Slag me! You've got some good timing! These bandits somehow got their hands on some wicked Malawan guns. Oh, right, I'm Lorelei. Did Reese send you?
Reese? No clue, sorry.
My boss, CEO of Atlas, you're at war with Malawan. Not from around here, are you? Now all these maniacs show up all over the city screaming about some vault.
That's those Calypso shitheads. I'm trying to beat them to the vault myself.
The Calypsos? Those yammering EchoNet arseholes with the cult? Well, I got no slagging clue about vaults, but Reese would know. Come on, I gotta tell him about our new bandit problem anyway. I'll introduce you.
Alright, Crime, you were asking about the location size of the planet. So, we check the map here. It's fairly big. This is kind of just the first section here. It's pretty vehicle heavy. And then there's a second section that's in the city that's also vehicle heavy. It's hard to say as far as compared to the other Borderlands games, but there's more of an emphasis on like verticality and multiple levels, like the new mantle that they've added to this game, like lets you kind of get to more places. So it feels pretty substantial. I'm curious to see how big each planet's going to end up being in the final game.
I'm good to go here. The place is compromised anyway. Let me know when you're ready. Grab some wheels. We need to drive through the spillways, and there's always trouble.
Too much money and not enough blood? You're at the right place.
Let's see.
Come back soon.
Hold on. I got some better. That's good. Well, it's like better damage, but it's got a higher score because it's like a rare weapon. I don't worry too much about it because I can't even use it because I have 2 abilities right now. Highly effective. Sorry, if you guys don't want me to compare weapons that much, I can not bother with that. If you prefer, I just keep playing. We'll move on for now. I'll grab the side quest. I don't know if I'll do it, but it's pretty good.
Hey, recruit! 7 years ago, I started the class list service to connect people in need with heroes like you. Look, I forgot the password. But hey, these requests are only 7 years old, so I bet these people still need help / are alive. There's a doctor on Promethea named Ace Baron who needs your help. He lost his staff. Head to the Mount Schumer Recovery Center and do the thing. Then we'll both be showered with praise and admiration for our good deeds.
Alright. A side mission for Claptrap. Someone's asking about vehicles are in first person. I do not believe so. But there is more customization of the vehicles this time around. There are like different bodies you can get. That's like the base of the weapon, and then you can like customize the skin for it. Try this torque one here. You can even go like in depth with the colors if you really want to, different weapons and stuff. So it's pretty limited right now, but it looks like you can heavily customize that stuff, which is pretty cool.
Malawan pushed most of the Atlas forces back to HQ, but I've got a small team working behind enemy lines. I have to make sure they haven't been overrun with all these bandits running around.
Okay, so that's the main story. I'm going to go this way because I'm going to start this side quest. The vehicle controls are still very physicsy in this game. It feels a little better than the other ones, but I don't know. I've never loved the way vehicles feel in Borderlands.
A vault hunter? What are you doing up in here?
Something about a lost staff, Boyle. Ring a bell?
Seriously? I put that request up like 7 years ago, back when I had a respectable establishment, not this crap pile you see now. But I am glad you're here. See, I'm trying to help out all the poor bastards affected by this war, but yo, straight up, we are running short on med supplies. We need hexaprizine, skag oil, melodinax, and hemopacks. Track some down for me, will ya? BT Dubs, I'm not just a doctor in medicine. My practice is in combat trauma, but my residency was in rhyme. Word. Oh, snap! I forgot to give you a mixtape. Do you want one?
Oh, well, maybe later, boyo.
Yeah, no, I get it. You're concentrating on your flow. I'll hit you with it later.
Is Zane supposed to be Irish? He just said boyo, so I think that's what they're going for. I wonder how actual Irish people. Every time I talk to someone who's actually Irish, they hate the way most Irish accents sound and things. Like talking to like Danny O'Dwyer about it, he's always like, ugh. So I wonder how he feels about this. One thing I really like that you kind of saw there is how the characters actually like respond and like talk. That's something they took from the pre-sequel that a lot of people wanted. I'm really into that. I think, you know, these are characters, and I never liked that they were silent.
To be honest, Atlas forces are gutted. I've been using what resources I've got left to keep the Civ safe and disrupt Malawan's supply lines. Can't remember the last time I slept in a bed. Ugh, I miss coffee.
Come on, blow up. There we go. Well, machine gun's not that powerful.
Where the hell did these bandits get hopper wheels? That's Malawan tech. Let's take one out. See if we can find where they're getting this stuff. Nice. I see an echo in the wreckage. Grab it.
All right.
Okay, one more time, and I'm gonna say it slowly. Don't kill the Malawan guys.
Kill the Malawan guys! Or you! Or my queen! Or my...
No. Okay, this energy, I love it, but we made a deal with Malawan, and now we're not going to kill them. So, what are we going to do when we see a Malawan guy?
Kill the Malawan guys! Or Tyree! Or the twin god!
Yeah, okay, gotta start this one over.
No!
Slag me! The bandits are working with Malawan! Bloody fantastic!
Alright, this is for that side quest. I'm gonna go back and actually, I ran past another one. Let's see. We got any good questions in the chat here? Yeah, it looks nice. I mean, it still looks like Borderlands a lot. I feel like the lines are actually thicker. Okay, over there. But it looks good. There we go.
That punk ass is a black market dealer. I'll bet dollars to D's nuts he stole those supplies. Dude's a pushover, though. Just threaten him, and he'll give him up.
I got some supplies here, and I'm happy to sell them for a reasonably marked up price. I'm just trying to feed my family. You understand, right? Please, don't shoot. There's been enough bloodshed around here. Just give me the cash, and we can make a deal.
Yeah, we've all got a sob story. As for me, I've got patience to heal and no patience to deal. Just threaten him and be done with it.
You don't know what it's like down here. People don't eat for days. It's a nightmare.
Okay, so when I did this the first time, I didn't have enough cash to give him, so I intimidated him. This time I'm gonna give him the cash, because I'm curious what he does.
But it happened. Lucky you.
Wow, thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me and my family.
Man, get your punk ass out of here before my Vault Hunter changes their mind.
Alright, so instead of dialogue change, there really wasn't much of a difference, so I'd probably recommend you just intimidate him to keep your money. Let's see. People were asking about graphic settings on Ultra. I haven't looked at the graphic settings, but this is on a PC. I assume it's running at max settings. It runs pretty smooth. There are a couple spots where the frame rate is hitching up, but it's an early build. That's to be expected. You know, all that stuff's going to be ironed out as they go on, so that's not really something I'm too worried about. Alright. We're going to grab this last thing.
Oh, Dip, the pharmacy. Been abandoned for a while, but there should be some supplies left. Heard this place was infested, though. Squash those ratchet-ass ratchets.
Well, got it.
The 3 sequel. That's good. I like that. Skin customization. I do not believe that's in this game to show off. Like, I couldn't find a new U station or anything like that in the world. I'll keep an eye out, but I don't think that's in this demo to show off. You know, it gets a little hairy. Let's get my clone out. The whole swapping thing with that's really cool. I'm curious. I need to mess with that more and find out like what situation that'll be appropriate in. Probably boss fights. That makes the most sense. Shielded enemies to get behind them, maybe. That's actually a pretty good strategy. You can kind of fill that role if you're playing single player and you don't have someone to like kite people around. Quality of life changes. Well, ooh. Hold on. Is better. I didn't really mess with this one much. I mean, some of the stuff they mentioned in the presentation is really nice. The fact that you can go to a vending machine and just hit a button to grab stuff. A lot of it was like the things they showed off, like, hey, the ability to find your like lost loot. Like, that's really cool. I've had situations where like a legendary gear actually like fell off a cliff after I killed an enemy, and that sucked. So I'm into that. That's like a nice quality of life change.
Yo, that's all the medicine. We still need another hemo pack, but we'll figure it out. Come on back, player. I know what you're thinking. What's this doctor doing trying to be a rapper? But listen, medicine, it comes and goes. But my rhymes, that's healing for the soul. Look, just let me spit something for you. See, I bust raps like I bust caps, and that's that. Don't mess with my knapsacks full of fat stacks, or else you get the clapbacks. Word? Word.
Cool. Yeah, I would say the menu, I need to mess with it more, but I do like the way the menu looks. It's menus in Borderlands have always been not the best, but totally serviceable. This seems a little bit cleaner. One thing I like here, I'll show you, is so when you go to the menu and you pick up like, okay, I want to replace my shield, it automatically sorts it to all just your shields rather than everything. You can still like switch your types and stuff like that around, but it knows like, hey, you're not going to put a gun here. So that's stuff like that is nice. I just think this menu feels a little bit cleaner. It's way easier to like compare guns than it was before. I think it's just a lot better menu. Oh, it's something.
Looks like we're still a little short on hemoglobin. Hemoglobin Disrobin is the title track on my mixtape, by the way. Did you want one, or no? Still no? Okay, screw it. I'll donate some of my own. Grab this empty hemo pack and give me an assist.
All right. Very slow. Yep, that's right. Sit down. Come on. I believe in you.
Okay, now. Very, very carefully. Breathe. We'll get through this. Just use the hemo pack.
A little delayed on the dialogue there.
Okay. Thanks, I think. But at least maybe this will finally give me some street cred. Maybe I'll get one of those sweet Atlas robot arms. But hey, don't worry about me. I'll survive. And so will my patience, thanks to you. Mount Schuler is finally ready to staff up and heal the hurt. Oh, by the way, that Harden guy stopped by. He wanted you to have this. His way of saying thanks, I guess. Word. Last chance on that mixtape, by the way. Still no? Word.
All right, cool. That was one of the side missions there. Let's see. I saw one question. Someone's asking about if all weapons are alternate fire mode. So no. So for example, this shotgun here, this Hyperion shotgun, does not have an alternate fire mode, but that's because it's got this like shield thing instead. But I've also run into like just straight up like it's a normal gun, like it's just a normal shotgun. It doesn't do anything weird or have an alternate fire mode. It's just like a normal ass Borderlands gun, and that is kind of weird because the alternate fire modes are so cool, and they do like so many different things. Like my assault rifle's great because it's like, okay, it has, you know, normal assault rifle, but I can switch it to a grenade launcher. I found another one that was like a shotgun instead. You can switch to. That's cool. Some of them, it's like the ammo type doesn't change, but what does change is like the elemental. So it's like you can either do, you know, corrosive or you could do shock. So that, I feel like that's gonna make elemental stuff more useful, where I have a gun that I can kind of like rapidly switch between the two, and I'll probably pay more attention to elemental stuff than I did.
On foot from here.
But yeah, I really like the rate of the alternate fire modes. I feel like that's a pretty significant
My people are
change.
inside. Let me do the talking. Oi, Skyman! Open up!
Password?
Passwords, open the bloody door before I shove a coffee grinder up your ass.
It's definitely her, guys. Welcome back, sir.
Report. How's it looking?
A lot more patrols than usual, sir. Something's off. We moved the civs into the tunnels for safety.
Bollocks. Stay sharp, Skyman. Come on, Vault Hunter, this way.
Loot.
There's an Atlas base nearby with a direct line back to Reese and HQ. Malawan captured it a few months ago. I haven't had the manpower to take it back, but now that you're here, maybe we can finally send those bastards packing.
I'm tempted to like grab weapons that aren't even that good just because I want to like see if they do anything interesting. There we go.
See these civilians? Malawan doesn't care if they're caught in the crossfire. They're here to take over Atlas and sell Reese's new weapons as their own. To them, this war is just a merger. Let me know when you're ready to take back that Atlas base.
Oh, yeah, definitely. You could definitely like combine alternate firing modes together. You kind of have to find like the right setup, but you would absolutely be able to do that. This side mission over there, I'm not going to do that one. Maybe I'll come back to it later, but I want to get through to the other parts of the demo that are more interesting.
You ready to move out? The base isn't far, but... What was that?
Hoping they have DLC characters. Yeah, they probably will.
They found us!
Oh, bollocks! Malawan's in the tunnels! Take him out!
Give him what for! I want man for this!
Whoa.
Malawan's never come down here before. If they think we're easy targets now that they've got Bandit back up, oh, they're about to learn differently. Come on!
Any waifus yet? I really like Lorelei. That's the character I'm with right now. She's a new character. She's really cool. I like her a lot. Ah, come on.
Customer's always right, bitch. Come on, we're heading to Watershed Base. It's through here. Malawan's bloody well entrenched, so get ready for a fight.
All right. Ugh. Where's Tiny Tina? She's not in here. They haven't shown her off yet. I think they're saving her for later. I'm curious to see like how they handle her because it's supposed to be like 5 years later, I think. So she will be 18 at this point. So she'll be a pretty. I imagine in some ways she'll be a pretty substantially different character.
Buy yourself a mod.
Yeah, like refill health. I could just refill it for like money right there. That's like super easy to do. I really like that a lot.
Bullets, I
Phone jumping tracker. I'm gonna sell some of my crap.
I used to have one just like that. I used to have one just like that.
Ooh.
No questions asked.
Hold on. I'm gonna switch this. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. I'm gonna try this sniper out. I haven't really messed with it.
Gotcha now, mate!
Ooh. Frame rate's a little choppy.
Fire at will, little bud.
Get there!
You first.
You're in for it now! The wrong button!
Ooh, little shield booster. Come on.
Digistruct torpedoes! They're sending in reinforcements!
Oh!
Here comes...
Summon you there. This on you. Run around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Give me that shield boost. I'm playing on controller, by the way. This is on PC, but they want us to play with Xbox controllers. I'm guessing the PC controls aren't optimized yet. I definitely prefer... I'm used to playing Borderlands on PC. That's like my platform of choice. So apologize if I'm not as accurate with like snipers or anything like that as usual. There we go.
Choke on it, you
I'm really hoping we can see Reese. Well, don't worry. I have a treat for you. In just a moment. Once we kill these guys. Dang, I need more ammo. Come on. Oh!
Got it.
There we go. Oh, ragdoll. Thankfully, there's a ammo vending machine up ahead.
Pyrotechs! Look out! Better run!
Let you do the work.
Dang, I am like no ammo. That's okay, he's dead though. How are you doing? There we go. Good lord.
Wasted, you wankers. That was brilliant, Vault Hunter. All right.
Don't know what happened there.
Channel open to Atlas HQ. Re-establishing connection. Come on. All right. Connection to Atlas headquarters is still intact. When you're ready, Vault Hunter.
All right, before I do that, I'm gonna quickly just get more ammo.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo.
Okay, I'm good? Yeah, cool. Zane's abilities? So I basically, to quickly show it off, I can summon a clone of myself here, and he'll shoot things and do stuff like that. He won't really move much, but or if at all, I don't know. Does he move?
I mean, maybe later in the tree, but...
Yeah, right at the beginning he doesn't move, but he will like shoot and do stuff like that, and then at any point I can hit the button again and I swap with him. So I feel like that's going to be really useful during boss fights. The other one is I summon this little drone here, and then I can mark it, and then the drone will like attack enemies and do things for me. And both of those have like trees you can spec out, so they'll be able to do different things and have different abilities. So anyway.
Hi, you've reached Reese Strongfork, CEO and wartime general of Atlas Corporation. Just a quick question. Who the hell is this and how did you get on my secure line?
Reese, relax. It's Lorelei. We've taken back Watershed Base with a little help. I've got... Hang about. What is that thing on your face?
Oh, this? This is my siege mustache. The troops love it. Anyway, who's your friend?
Guess I'm a Vault Hunter now. And a Crimson Raider. And a handsome bastard. I'm a lot of things.
Vault Hunter? Crimson? Holy crap, yes! Oh, how many troops did you bring? 20,000? 50,000?
You don't need all that. I'm a one-man armada.
What? Oh, come on! I can take back this city with a single-digit army?
They're good, Reese. Really good. And we need all the help we can get. Bandits are pouring into the city, and they're working with Malawan. Looks like Katagawa's made a deal with the Calypsos.
Perfect. Everybody's just piling on. Well, new friend, you showed up at the right time. My top agent is gearing up to strike at Malawan's strategic gigamind. If they are after the vaults, that's where the intel will be. Go meet up with my agent. Reese, out.
Right. While you go meet Reese's agent, I'm gonna get this base back online and start securing more of the city. Oh, before you head off, I've got something for you.
Yeah, so, as someone pointed out in the chat, they think Reese's new voice actor is bad. I'm not a fan myself. It's not that, like, his delivery's bad. It's that you have... it's not the same as voice actor as Troy Baker, combined with the fact that the writers of Reese were Telltale, not Gearbox. So I feel like you're running into a situation where, like, everyone who's writing this character is not the original people involved with him, so he doesn't feel like the same character. Like, everything about his dialogue and his VO, it doesn't feel like Reese, and I find that kind of disappointing. I hope it is better later on. I don't know how big of a role he has in the story, if like he's just here for this part on Promethea, but yeah, I'm also kind of not that into it personally. It's a little disappointing for me.
Since you're heading downtown, I'm hooking you up with a cyclone. It's fast and light, perfect for getting about the city streets. Take it for a spin.
Ooh, I got a quest from her. Caffeine. Yeah, let's do this one.
I say we start civilizing this war-torn city again. Let's start with the most precious commodity of all, coffee. I'm feeling right ragged, and when a commander makes mistakes, people die. And I'm sure my troops could use a pick-me-up as well. Head to the Rise and Grind coffee shop to get started.
All right. This is a pretty good quest. What are all the new manufacturers so far? I'm not sure as far as... Hold on. Hit the wrong button. I need to get the... I want to get the new vehicle going. The Cyclone. It's pretty cool. I would like... Yeah, that Hyperion color is like cool. And that's about it. Alright. Then... I forgot I actually have to summon it. There we go. But yeah, the gun I had, the assault rifle, that is a Vladoff weapon.
But he's got quite the knack for putting people's insides on their outsides. I'm sure you two just grand.
Other than that, I haven't seen too many of the new ones yet. I'm sure there are, but everything I've found so far has all been weapons that have existed manufacturer-wise. Alright, we're gonna get Lorelei her coffee.
Yeah, Rise and Grind's deserted, but there should be a barista bot you can call up. They're, really annoying, but the coffee's worth it.
Hello there.
Go on, ring the bell.
Hold on. I gotta kill these dudes. Jesus. Hello, yes. There we go. Alright. Anyway.
Oh, hey. What can I do to, like, help you or whatever?
Hey, Boyle. Need a cup of Arcturian Super Black.
No, can't do it. Power cord just blew out, and I can't do the coffee thing without the power thing.
Oh, of course! But it's okay. It's okay. Right, there's a Malawan heavy nearby. Calls himself Core Daddy like a real asshole. Bloke's got a power core built right into his suit. That'll get us up and running.
Power cores. It's always the damn power cores, isn't it?
Alright, where's that at? Okay.
You know, it's funny. I used to say things like, I'll kill anyone who talks to me before I've had my coffee. But now I literally might. I don't know, that's just funny to me.
We gave Malawan an unlimited supply of screaming war meat.
Hello.
Our followers. They gave us a bunch of crazy high-tech guns.
And once they take the planet, they get Atlas, and we got the vault, so you're left playing with whatever you got down there. You just keep doing you.
So that was interesting. That was a conversation from the Calypso twins. That was like midway through, and I think because I was doing the side quest for Lorelei, it kind of like cut off the beginning of their conversation, and then kept going. Hopefully that's something they can fix, because that'd be a bummer. I hate missing dialogue like that. Alright.
Maybe I'll take a breather.
Core Daddy. I just noticed that name. I never paid attention to that. That's okay. I like that. Whoa! Holy crap! That's actually the first time I've gone down. There we go.
That guy was a real wank muffin. Now grab the power core. You'll need that power core to get Rise and Grind running again.
Get some iridium. Can't really do anything with it right now, but it is still a currency.
Now head back to the shop and get me some damn coffee already. Look, I'm sorry, but I'm the only thing standing between these civilians and a Malawan armada. This coffee is gonna save lives. Starting with mine.
Hey, I leveled up. And let's get you. And we're good. Oh, never mind. One more. There we go. Also, I just noticed the name of this place is Knox Station, which is pretty cool. That's a nice little nod to General Knox there. Alright, let's get a point in. Oh, I should equip that. Cryonova is triggered. That's cool. Sorry about that. Cool. That seems useful. Unfortunately, we don't get like that many skill points, so it's not like I get to really mess with the full tree or anything. It's pretty limited, but so far I like the basic abilities for both characters quite a bit. Nice thing is you can just quickly hit Y and respawn the vehicle right away. You don't have to worry about getting in the menu every time, so if you just need to get your vehicle and go, you can do that.
Use the power core and get the shop running again.
Alright, give me my coffee.
Shop's powered
There we
up.
go.
Can we get that coffee now, barista bot?
Oh man, no can do. We're like an eco-friendly shop, you know? So you'll have to supply your own to-go cup.
Well, bollocks. Wait, I know. There's a Malawan commander who's always got a travel mug on him. See if you can track him down. Honestly, that caffeinated sewer juice Malawan calls coffee is practically a war crime on its own. I just want that commander's mug.
Actually, like right here. Please do boost next time. I'll do some boost for you. I'll boost it up.
Take out some of the rank and file to draw out the commander. That mug is mine.
Get my sniper.
Looks like the coffee break's over, boys. Let's get 'em. Target in sight.
I was made for this!
The aiming on the snipers feel really loose. I feel like that needs a little bit of adjusting. It's compared to like everything else. Like the second you zoom in, it's like real swimmy. There's a couple snipers in particular that are just like feels impossible to aim with. But again, this is all minor stuff. I mean, this game, you know, it's not coming out until September. That's all polished that they can just work on. I feel like the core of the game right now is like really strong. Insomniac Greg. What's up, guys?
Out and about!
There we go. That was useful. I kind of got stuck there for a minute, so I actually used my clone to get out of that. Okay, let's back up a second.
Wait, what does it say? World's greatest commander. That is so totally mine. I'm the coffee commander now.
You killed my coffee winner. You big lug. But you stole my mug, and I will have it back. I am the one and only coffee commander.
Oh man, we're so bloody close. I can almost taste that.
Oh, come on.
Hurry back to the shop, come on! Damn it, can't you leave me just one good thing, Malawan? Just one cup of goddamn coffee!
Whoa, guys, please, just hold the line and I'll get your orders, you know? Eventually.
like I'm running out of ammo like all the time. I don't know if I'm just not looting enough or... Doesn't feel like enemies are really dropping as much ammo. Maybe I do need to just loot more. Hello. And there we go.
Those dudes were the worst.
Barista bot, just shut up and get us the coffee.
Sure. Don't bust an aneurysm or whatever. Just show me that to-go cup and I'll fill it up for you. Cool, locally sourced, Ratchet. Now hold on.
No, take your time. I don't have anywhere else to be.
Whatever, man. You can't rush perfection.
Just let the bot do his work. It'll be so worth it. Come on. What is taking so long?
And you're welcome. Have a lovely day. Or don't. You're gone.
Yes!
There we go.
Yes! Finally!
Oh, did my vehicle blow up?
I hear ya. What I would
Oh,
do
no, there
for
it
a
is.
pint right now.
Hey, we've all got our vices.
Alright, we're going to turn this in, and then we're going to keep doing the main story here, where we're going to go meet Reese's contact. And get some more ammo. Good lord. Also, it's free. They're just giving me ammo for free. That's kind of nice. Anything cool? Nah.
You are my favorite person. This was so necessary. Hey, Atlas boys! Rise and Grind's back in business, and the coffee's on me.
Oh, hell yeah! For real? Thanks, Lorelei.
That guy over there is stoked.
Give up the mug, Bolter! I'll never stop pursuing it!
Ah, bollocks! Malawan's here. Come on then, let's show her what
A little caffeine does for our morale.
Gonna waste these fools! Push them up!
Nah, bummer.
Take a look at these little friends.
You any good? Not really. What? Sorry, I can't hear you. Oh, it totally does, yeah. We just can't show it off in this build right now. Yeah, the game totally has multiplayer. It's your typical 4-player.
Yeah!
How is this shotgun? Not as good.
Vault Hunter. Now come on over for a well-earned reward.
Good loot. I need to find some better guns. I mean, these are fine, but I want to try new stuff out.
Today's our lucky day.
Hello?
We really can't thank you enough, Vault Hunter. I know this seems like a small thing, but even this little taste of the world we lost, it keeps us going, you know? At least till tomorrow morning.
All right, cool. Let us continue on. I think we want to go... Let's see here. Let's look at the map. Yeah, this map's pretty big. There's a lot to it. So... I think if I go down... Yeah. Let's go this way, go down. Oh! Yeah, guns on this thing aren't that great. So I'm just gonna keep moving. Here we go.
Looks like Reese's agent is in the Mercantile Plaza. Malawan's got a weapons depot set up inside the mall, and I'll bet bollocks to bullets that's what he's after.
Let's find secrets? Yeah, after I do this, the main story stuff, we got some time, hopefully. I am down a hunt for some secrets. Apparently there's some, like, hidden chests and stuff around the area you can try and find. So I'd love to find one of those. Clone boy.
Ferocity's my middle name. Then ferocity. Back away.
Get back up. There we go. Sorry I'm not using the slide as much. I'm not used to it in this game, being an option. Plus, in general, I mean, I typically don't slide in games because I don't find them as useful. I'm curious if I'll find it useful in this one. And the game I slide the most in is something like Titanfall or Apex, because you just slide for days in those games. Try a kickback grenade. Kicking back a grenade. Oh, can you do that? I will see if I can do that.
That weapons depot's a juicy target, but they've got an impenetrable security force field surrounding it. If you somehow crack it open, you're gonna find some quality firepower in there.
Oh, a corrosive weapon would be nice.
Let's crack on!
If you guys have any more questions in the chat, please hit me up. Happy to answer anything. Yep. There we go. God, I really like the way this looks. I was when they showed that first trailer, I was kind of underwhelmed by it. It felt like it looked a lot like Borderlands, you know, before. Looked a lot like Pandora. This stuff though is like really cool. Like I think more things like this, and that new trailer they showed at the end of the stream they just had showed all the different environments, and now I'm like way more interested in seeing all that stuff. we go. Are you getting paid to play this demo, and how do I get your job? I mean, I'm...
Sadly, he disappeared decades ago while seeking the Iridian homeworld. I am eager to acquire any information Typhon de Leon left behind.
Oh, I haven't heard that before. That's cool, though. That's a little thing for Tannis. But yeah, how do I get... Am I getting paid for this? I mean, I'm not getting paid by 2K or Gearbox. I am getting paid by GameSpot to be here. In which case, work on your video production. Your boy Zero. I never played him in 2, but I know a lot of people like him.
Hello, Vault Hunter. Let's ruin Maliwan's day. Our mission begins.
I know that fella. We went to the same assassin bars.
That's Zero. He used to be a Crimson Raider like you. Wondered where he'd ended up. He's always been a little cryptic, but he's as deadly as they come.
I'm really curious how many of the other characters from the past games are going to show up. So we saw Zero, Maya, but Axton, I don't know if I care about Axton personally, but I'm sure someone would like to see Axton. I would love to see, like, the Salvador the Gunzerker. I'd love to see Gage. I like Gage a lot. I thought she was a really fun character. Krieger Riot, yeah. I know people like Krieg as well. Like, I hope everyone makes at least a cameo in some form or another. I'm sure they can't all be integral to the story, but if they each get a moment, that's enough for me. Hop down here. Also Fiona from pre-sequel. We got Reese, but I mean, Fiona was so good. Like, I was really hoping she'd be like a playable Vault Hunter. Because that was like her whole character arc when she was being trained to be one. I thought that'd have been so cool. Who knows? Maybe the latter is DLC. That'd be cool. That's just me spectating, though. Where are you? There you are.
All bots demolished. Lower that shield so we can loot some sweet weapons.
Hell yeah, I want 3 weapons.
The force field's down? Brilliant! That weapons depot
Fiona was a lame Vault Hunter, though. For, like, the majority of it, but she, like, becomes a better one. That's, like, the whole thing. That's her whole character arc.
We made them angry. Prepare for counterattack. Maliwan dickheads.
Where'd my clone boy go? Down there? Oh, there he is. Oh no, that's... I don't know where my clone went. That was weird. Oh, you know what? I think it got, it didn't work because I was, like, hitting up against a wall. Back up here. Yikes, yikes, yikes. There we go. That shield down. Nope, that's not gonna work. Back up and do some sniping. What's the graphics card on your PC using? Actually don't know. I'm pretty sure it's a Radeon because I think they're sponsored by them for this event. But that's all I know. I couldn't tell you the exact card that's in there. Get up there.
Can't ask me how you saw this going.
Oh, hello there. There we go. Ooh, purple, purple, purple. What do we got? What do we got?
All right, what's our next thing?
New Padawan tech. My sword requires an upgrade.
Okay.
Search through this depot.
And then we can go to fire. That's cool. What do we got here? Eh. We'll miss this thing. It's bad frames because playing on console. I'm not playing any on console. I'm actually playing on PC. It's a combination of... One, I think the game isn't fully optimized yet. It is still an early build. Also, I think it's because I'm streaming as well. It's streaming on the same PC. I think that is slowing it down. When I played yesterday, wasn't streaming it, and I found it was a lot better. I wasn't getting as much like lag and stuff like that. We salute. Alright, I'm gonna I just kinda wanna know this. Oh, this is one of the Atlas ones with the tracker. It's like single fire though. I'm not really into that. Sniper. Again, I'm just gonna try these. I'm probably gonna... I definitely like the way that feels better than that other one. Let's see. It's the Atlas pistol. Oh, there's missiles. And this is... Ooh. I like the way this one feels. Hold on. I want to keep this one just in case I end up liking it. I am going to drop probably you. I need to find a vending machine. For now, I want to mess with this one. Inventory's full. What are you talking about? What's up? Yeah? Thank you! A very nice woman just came by and dropped off a ton of loot for me. So let's look at all of this stuff then. Alright. Ooh, okay, I like the way this feels. That's cool. Hold on for a sec, guys. I just have to start firing all these guns off. This one charges. It has radiation and corrosive. That's cool. I don't like the charge, though. I'm not a fan of the charge. There's so many of them. Oh, my God. What about this boy? Okay, I have to mess with this one for a little bit. What's this boy? Similar one. Oh, I think it does more damage. I'll stick with this one. I really like the way you crank it. That's really cool. All right. Oh wait, I have two of the same. Yeah, I have two of the same thing. Hold on. Then I want to get rid of this one with this thing. Okay. There we go. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Too many choices. What do you do? They just give you all these guns.
I need it for our mission. I'll trade you for it.
Yeah. I'll take it, but I'm not gonna keep it because I got better shit, dude. Anyway, here you go.
Thank you. Look at this.
Looks like a Borderlands 2 DLC. No, it definitely feels like better than that. I mean, I think just like the changes to. Sorry, I won't interrupt this.
What's wrong? Atlas not cutting it anymore? My offer still stands. It's not too late to come work for Malawon. And you must be the Vault Hunter Tyreen warned me about. You know what? I don't even have time. I'll let my superior forces do the talking.
That's Katagawa, head of Malawon mergers and acquisitions. That guy is a douche, and he's way obsessed with Reese. It's kind of creepy. With this new upgrade, I can cut Malawon shields. Stand back and watch this.
But yeah, no, I mean, you know, obviously you can get the hands on the game and feel for yourself, but I don't think it feels like a Borderlands DLC. It feels like a full substantial sequel. With all the additions and changes they've been making so far.
Walls cannot hold us. Now to take down Gigamind. That is our mission.
Alright, we got a boss fight.
Gigamind! Of course! I know it well. Mind explaining for anyone who doesn't, though? Not me, of course.
Malawon AI. All their secrets in one place. A juicy target.
Hey, you gonna help me, buddy?
I killed plenty of corporate AIs in my day. Great source of blackmail.
Precisely the plan. Meet at Halcyon Spaceport. Now the hunt is on.
Okay. So, let's head over there and fight this boss with our new guns.
This takeover won't be hostile for long. Atlas and Malawon, we're hashing things out the corporate way. Reese doesn't get it yet, but when this is over, we'll all be one titanic happy family. Small stuff, Vault Hunter. Not worth my time. As with my Gigamind, though, that'll change. Keep playing under the feet of giants, you're gonna get stepped on.
All right.
Gigamind is here. Expect intense resistance.
As the driving improved, it feels a little bit better. It still doesn't feel maybe as good as I'd particularly want it to. I don't know if that's asking for too much, though. It's not a driving game or anything, but I do think it feels a little bit better.
Show your true skill in battle. I will be watching.
All right, boss time. Okay, let's see. I need
Secrets locked in squishy brain. Hack him with your guns.
It's in for a fight.
I got all these new guns, but I got rid of my shock one. See, I got corrosive and I got fire.
Show me what you got, little bud.
There we go. So the whole thing is this gun, just... You don't reload it, it just, like, overheats. Which is pretty cool. Alright. There we go. Oh, that's cool. All right. Let's check out our loot. Trained hind. Ooh! I like the way this gun feels. Let's see, we got a sniper. Okay. And I see right here we got a legendary, the smart gun. I got this before. This is really cool. So, it is a TDR gun. You shoot it right there, and then when I throw it, it'll drop this little brain that'll crawl around and attack people. So we're definitely going to use that later. See, there we go. There's the brain.
I've touched worse.
Alright.
Return to the base and send that data to Reese. I have more to kill. Oh, and Vault Hunter, you are worthy of that name. Good hunting with you.
Oh, thanks, Zero. It's been that point. Okay. Alright. We'll go turn in this quest. Hello there. I think I went in the wrong direction. That's okay. Let's take a little detour. Here we go. Like that turning, that feels a lot better than the original.
Welcome back, Vault Hunter. Wait, why do you smell like brains and fried circuitry? You know what? I don't want to know. Call Reese, let him know you got the job done.
Can I turn subtitles on? Ooh, I don't know if I can. I don't want to mess with the settings. I feel like they'll look at me weird.
Hey, Vault Hunter! Did you get the data from Gigamind?
Yeah, I got it. But I ain't giving it unless you help us open the vault.
Ooh, yeah, that. It's just I'm super busy with this whole invasion thing. Any other time, it is vault o'clock, baby, but I've got my company to look out for.
Your loss? I'm gonna see how far I can dropkick a human brain. My best is 21 meters.
Wait, oh, okay, fine. I rebuilt rebuilt Atlas from almost nothing, and I will do anything to keep Maliwan from taking that away. I swear on this company's future that I will help you find and open the vault.
That's as good a promise as any, killer. Give the man what he needs.
I have never seen Reese swear like that. You're really something, Bob.
Yeah, I just asked. I don't think they have subtitles in the build yet, so sorry.
And Hollow Reese has feelings.
All right. Cool. I got the ability for class mods. I don't think I have one though. So this is like technically the end of the build, but you can still explore around and do any side quests you missed, stuff like that. So we'll probably go do hers. Yep, there it is. And there we go. Okay, cool. So let me quickly sell my stuff. Because we want to mess with that brain gun. I know you guys want to see that. Yeah, okay, pretty good. Let's grab this quest.
Now that we've got coffee, priority number 2 is food. Maliwan recently took over the Dynasty Diner, which was pumping out food for our people before it got taken. Go find the owner, Bo, and help him take his diner back.
All right, let's do it. There we go.
And on a personal note, there's this Maliwan guy, Captain Rowe, who's been giving me no end of trouble. I haven't been able to pin him down, but I hear he's got a serious weakness for burgers.
Hey! Hey, you! I need help, damn it! Did Lorelei send you?
Bo, it's me, and I've got hungry people back at the base, you get me?
Oh, I get you, Lorelei. I so get you. Okay. Full-on bastards are using my diner to supply their troops. Stop them. Go on to it. Kill them all.
Okay then. Let's try this gun out.
Recruit, you're near a dead claptrap unit. Those are all over. I'm the last of my product line. I need you to salvage their parts so I can build a new friend.
So that's Claptrap's quest. He wants you to build him basically a girlfriend. So he wants you to like collect other Claptraps. All right, there he goes. Come on. They're so creepy. Oh God.
I've got something for you.
Moxie wants me. Man, everyone wants me to do stuff.
He's singing songs about that one.
Just like the way this one feels.
Take those Maliwan fascists out of my diner. All of them.
Go on, little bun.
There we go.
You gotta take out all the Maliwan around the diner. Yes. Hell yes. I can finally get back to doing what I love. Making some freaking burgers. Burgers are life, my dude.
You're telling me?
Come on, let's go. It's time to get the diner up and running.
This guy's really stoked about his burgers.
Okay, here we are. Let's get some new burgers going. Hit that button and deconstruct those big bad burgers.
Oh, Brain Boy just hanging out.
Insufficient meat data for burgers.
Bummer! The Digistructor's out of meat samples. We can't Digistruct any Dynasty burgers without meat samples. Okay, I need you to bring me a sample of my secret ingredient. Rich meat.
Oh, that's just wrong.
Trust, my dude. I know it sounds vile, but it makes the burgers so damn juicy. There's a rat's den in the trash pit. Go get 'em.
Okay.
Now, start by squishing some ratch larvae. Doing that should draw out the angry mama ratch, and that's where you'll get a big ol' ratch steak. Jesse.
Really turn the page.
Oh, I'm leveling up fast.
That was the thing once.
Alright.
Deathbringer is also my middle name.
Good work. Here comes the big one.
Oh boy. Alright. Let's get my brain gun out.
End of the road.
Go, my brain army. Oh, that's the one. Oh, I'm almost out.
Quick reload.
There we go, not that hard. Blech. Gotta get to fight some creatures too. Those are always like the nastiest part of Borderlands, all the weird creatures they come up with.
Bring it back to me.
Ugh. Alright guys, so I'm not sure how much longer we have. Probably winding down fairly soon. So if you guys have any more questions about the game as I'm playing here that you want to know, please let me know in the chat. We're just going to wrap up this burger quest, hopefully.
Put the meat on the digiscanner so we can do this thing.
Very special thanks to our followers, Brutal2s and Nat.
Yes! A new burger is born! Okay, now we need a delivery box so we can get these burgers to the people who need them. Hit that button!
Make sure to leave room for a
Burger Bot! What up, my dude? High five!
Negative. Priority 1 directive. Deliver burgers to Malawan Captain Archer Rowe.
What? Now, chase after it! Lorelei, my burger bot is trying to deliver a meal to that Captain Rowe guy you were talking about.
What? You're joking! Vault Hunter, follow the bot. This is our chance to get that Malawan bastard.
Alright. Oh, I'm missing all these signs I want to look at. I'll come back later.
Encountering hostile area. Recalibrating route.
Burger bots aren't designed for combat, so he's glitching out. Take out those Malawans to get him moving again.
Why would the Malawans attack, though? Don't they want the burger?
Give me an assist.
How does Zane feel? He's pretty good. I originally tried Amira, and because I like playing Sirens, that's kind of like my go-to character. But I like his abilities. His like clone is really cool. His little like sentry bot's cool. I like that you can have two of them at the same time if you want, in replace of a grenade. Like I seem like they kind of knew that, like, you know, maybe the soldier type class that he's kind of filling is a little generic, and I think they wanted to try and make it like more appealing, and I think they did a pretty good job. I really like him. I don't know who I'm going to play, though. I really want to see what the other two characters, how they function before I kind of decide. But I might end up going Siren because that's just kind of my thing. Better than pre-sequel. I like the feel better than pre-sequel so far. I mean, pre-sequel's fine as a game, but it's not the best. I think it's I didn't like the oxygen mechanic that much, and then I thought the environmental design wasn't as good. I like the way this feels so far. I like the environmental design. The emphasis on like being able to mantle seems like it could potentially add a lot. Yikes. This area got intense. Throw some brain boys out. You guys planning to stream Rage 2 before release? Oh, yeah, we'll stream it whenever we get that game, I'm sure. And we're allowed to. Borderlands 2 is better than pre-sequel, do you agree? Yeah, Borderlands 2 is better than the pre-sequel. I would definitely agree with that.
Burger delivery for Captain Archer Rowe.
Hey, burger time! I'll be right down, little guy. No! Get that wanker!
Oh, hello.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Off you go.
I like the way this gun feels a lot. Oh, shit. Yeah. Alright, there we go. You move a lot faster in the second wind when you're down. Like, you can actually move at to a decent location. Which I imagine will make it easier to get, like, healed.
Nice job taking out that high-value target, Vault Hunter.
Lorelei, it's gonna take some time to override Maliwan's control over my burger bots, and this one might as well be scrapped, so... Bye, burger bot!
Oh! Okay. Just pull that guy up.
Lorelei, I'm sending the first of many burgers your way. Just need some time to reprogram my burger bots, then I'll be back on my burger-slinging feet.
Much appreciated, Bo. Keep them coming. We got a lot
Ooh.
of people back here.
I want to try this gun out. This seems cool. Maybe we'll just mess around with some guns with the remaining time we have left. What's your opinion on the weapon abilities? I like them a lot. The alternate fire stuff is really, really cool. I think there's a lot of like really cool potential for combos. Like having like a grenade launcher attached to your assault rifle is really neat. The like robot brain thing is like, really funny and actually super useful. Brain is best waifu? Absolutely.
Proper kudos for taking out Captain Rowe, Vault Hunter. That burger-grubbing prick has been a right thorn in my arse. But now he's dead. Well done indeed. First coffee, now burgers. The cornerstones of civilization. Piece by piece, we're really starting to put this city back together. Thanks for your help.
Cool. Alright, I see I got a rocket launcher. Wonder if I can mess with that real quick. Alright, looks like it's a fairly standard rocket launcher. I never really liked the rocket launchers in the other games. Never used them myself. Can't wait to see Reese. So we actually saw Reese earlier. You can check out earlier in the stream if you want to see that. So, okay. We have done... Let's just explore somewhere. See if we can find some stuff. I think there's a area over here. Alright, see what's down here. Rocket launchers are good for second wins. Yeah, that's true. Oh!
You will execute on these assassinations. The Baron plays games as he toys with life and death. Don't play by his rules.
Okay, cool. I came across like a little bounty to do for Zero. That's neat. If the game's got a lot of stuff like this where you just kind of come across little events like that, that's really neat. I like that. Pour some water on it. Holy crap, this is getting hectic.
That wasn't so hard now, was it?
Get in my brain. Cool. More iridium. There we go. Oh my god. They just gonna keep coming? Maybe. Alright, let's move on. Woo! I really like this vehicle a lot. Alright, let's go straight. See what's over here. What else we got? Okay. Does the game feel more fluid, like 60 FPS? It's definitely not 60 FPS, but this is an early build, so obviously, like, it's not fully optimized yet. But, I mean, I'm playing on the PC here with a controller, and I think it feels pretty good when the frame rate's up there. I imagine, you know, when the game comes out, it'll be fine.
You should back away.
Oh, my brain boys. You think Zane is taking a bit of Zero's powers? Yeah, they kind of talked about that in the preview, where it's like he's got Zero's power with the clone, and then he's got, like, his shield is a little bit of, like, Roland's power, where it kind of has a similar function to the turret. It doesn't shoot, though, but it can, like, heal you and stuff like that. And then his turret is kind of sort of like Mordecai's Bloodwing. A little more involved, but yeah, it's like he's kind of a mix of, like, those three characters rolled up into one, which makes him really interesting. Hello there. Jeez, I'm running out of ammo. Am I doing anything? That is so weird. Hold on, I'm gonna switch my weapons over. I want you, and I want you. And I want you. Okay. That's pretty satisfying when you do that to them. However, I do not like that you have to charge the gun like this. Like, you can't just, like, pull the trigger, you have to hold it up, and it takes so long to do, and the damage isn't as much as you'd want it to be, where I don't know if I love this kind of gun.
My little name. Zane Ferocity Flint.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Alright, is that it in this area? Well, looks like this little area, I might not be able to get in here in this demo. Okay, we move on. I imagine a lot of these areas will have more stuff in them. I'm just gonna run past these guys. I imagine these areas have a lot more in them in the full game. Can I switch characters in the demo? Unfortunately, I cannot. Okay, so that's the Journals of the First Vault Hunter that Tanis wanted me to get. Yeah, it does. You can't switch characters, unfortunately, in the demo. I see someone was asking me if it feels slow compared to the other games. It actually feels faster. Like, everything about it feels faster paced, not quite as slow. Which I think is good. I mean, stuff like the alternate weapons and the slide, like, I think the game just has an overall faster feel than past Borderlands games. Anything else? That's kind of it. Might be some, like, little nicks and crannies I missed. I do like that as you explore, the map actually fills in to kind of let you know, like, where you've already been. I find that very useful. That was always something with the other Borderlands where I was like, have I been here yet? Have I, like, fully explored this area? Was never really sure. Oh, I got a little quest over here. I can try and start it. I probably won't get to finish it in time, but we can start it up. I really need more ammo, though. Good lord.
Owes us some fancy nerd tech, but we haven't heard from him in a while. Go make sure he's not dead, alright? And either way, try to get me the Digistruct plans for this nog hacking thing he's been working on. It would really help us out if we could turn those little bastards to our side.
Let's see. Here's my vehicle. Alright, where do I have to go? One's down there? Okay. Oh. Okay, just go back out. It's a bit like Titanfall. So actually, it's funny enough, apparently they were kind of influenced a little bit by the speed of Titanfall. So I think like stuff like the sliding, and then there's like that one character whose ability is just straight up like a mech that unfortunately we can't mess with, but that sounds crazy. So I'm kind of like, I'm curious to see how much like Titanfall influences in this game, because it seems like they definitely pay attention to it. Oh, the frame rate in this area is way better. Ammo. Oh, thank God.
Decoy deploy! It's in for a fight. Black swamp!
And get him. What's my alternate one? Radiation?
Quiet. Too quiet. Well, I started talking to myself.
There, I guess I have to look around. Are the Infinity Pistols back? Not sure. Okay. Maybe... Nope. I'll just keep looting stuff. I have unspent skill points. Thank you. I should actually do that. It's like weird. I'm like not as inclined to do it because I'm just like, it's like, whatever. I'm already here. Fractal frags. Let's copy this current frag. Drops a free grenade. That sounds cool. Okay. It's weird, I can't find the next part to this quest. Well, maybe I should just move on for the purposes of continuing to show you guys stuff. What's that glowing stuff around you on your screen? I believe that is my shield. Man, this planet looks really cool. I really like it a lot. Can I go... What's over here? Let us explore. I haven't found any of those chests yet that they were talking about that's hidden in here. Maybe over here? Alright, we're going off the rails. What's over here? Vehicle combat? Are you able to switch guns on those vehicles? Yes. There's customization for the guns on the vehicles. We don't have the option to customize it right now, but you totally can. Oh, it just brings me back over here. Okay. Oh, and everyone's gone. All right.
Nice day for some ass kicking, right?
Cool. I got this quest here.
Right, so, as you can see, life sucks right now. There's these two Malawan guys, Rax and Max, who are crapping it up in particular. It's like they're trying to out-war crime each other. One of them
Moxie
murdered
back,
my
yes she
family.
is.
I don't know who. Find out who did it and kill him.
Hey, did that stupid Sith tell you I killed their family? Well, I totally did. I'm the worst there's ever been. Guess you gotta kill me. Hey, Max, look who's got a Vault Hunter after him. What? No way. I killed that family. Vault Hunter, come after me, not Rex. That idiot can kill a litter of bunnies if he had a custom-built that bunny mulcher. Which he doesn't, because I have that.
These guys both suck ass, which means we can't trust either of them. You gotta figure out who killed who if I'm gonna get my revenge.
It's a pretty good quest. I like this one. It's got some good. It's a very classic like Borderlands setup. All right.
Yep, that right there is where I did all those family murders. Just chopped them up, threw them indiscriminately into those body bags like gunky trail mix. That was so awesome when I did it. It was me, Vault Hunter. I did those murders, and they were all super horrible. I should be the target.
This only proves Malawan killed my family, not that Rax or Max did it. My family was stashing supplies in a vehicle nearby. See if there's any clues there.
Vault Hunter, seriously, I'm the worst. One time I made a guy drink that green goo inside a corrosive barrel. Dude melted. Saw his skull and stuff. What are you talking about? That was drunk Daryl and he did it on a dare. You can't be taking
Play co-op with a friend. Unfortunately, we cannot in this build.
Which one is horrible enough to have murdered my family? Just pick one to kill, I guess. I'll consider that my payback. I trust your judgment.
So I hope the game has more of this kind of stuff. Like, that was something they were doing a lot in 2 and pre-sequel, like having alternate variations of quests and stuff like that. You know, you get side objectives, or you sometimes get, like, alternate, like, you could, like, turn in quests to different people and you get, like, different rewards. I hope they keep expanding upon that stuff. I really liked that with those quest lines. I don't think they're going to go full, like, meaningful choices or anything like that. I don't expect them to do that. But variations that lead to alternate dialogue or rewards is a good time. Why do you have to use a controller for the PC demo? It's because the PC controls are probably not optimized yet. I've had this happen before where I tried using mouse and keyboard and it like fell off, and they were like, oh yeah, it's because we haven't like messed with like the sensitivity and like, you know, like that kind of stuff yet. So it's just safer to use a controller is what they'd prefer. Oh, thank you! Thank you very much. Alright, we got blessed with more guns. So let's take another opportunity here to look at all these. What do we got? Better shotgun there. Ooh! I like the feeling of this gun. This is a good submachine gun. Let's see, sniper. Yes, this is pretty good. It's got that like barrel. These are some of my favorite guns in Borderlands 2, are the kind that had like the rotating barrel on the sniper. Let's see, what else do we got? We got... They're so on top of each other, I can't even see them all. What about this one? I think that's the one that turns the legs. Actually, no. Turns into a grenade. Okay, that's cool. Ooh. I like the way this looks. I want to try it out. Oh, cool. This is an Atlas gun. That is a dual carbine? Okay. This is maybe my favorite gun I found so far. This is absolutely my jam. So both these guys want me to shoot them, which is really funny. Yes! I like the way this gun feels a lot.
Yeah, it was that guy. Screw him. Thanks, Vault Hunter. I can finally rest knowing my family's been avenged. Probably. Come back and get your reward.
This planet is ours now!
This is a really good gun. Doesn't have any fancy abilities, it's just good. Are there any uniques with red text still? Yeah, we can take a look at some of the tech stuff if you want. Actually, no. There doesn't seem to be any flavored text. No. It's possible they haven't wrote it in yet, but it doesn't seem to be any flavor text or anything. Okay, apparently we got 7 minutes left. Wonder if there's any other guns here I missed that are worth trying out. I'm gonna mess more with this gun, I like it. Alright, we'll finish up this quest here. I wish someone would spawn loot for me. I know, right? You're just playing a game, so long spawns loot for you. Are loot drops shared? So they were saying that during the presentation that you can have instance loot where it will no longer be, everyone will see their own separate loot, and that way no one has to worry about someone taking someone else's loot or worried stuff like that. However, if you don't want to play the game that way and you prefer to play it the way Borderlands like 1 and 2 worked, where it is all shared loot and you kind of have to fight over it and stuff like that, you could totally turn that on. So I think it's going to be kind of like how you and your friends prefer to play it. All right.
Now I'm second-guessing myself. That other guy seemed pretty family murdery too. There's still a chance it was him.
Does that mean if a legendary drops,
kill him just in case?
everyone gets a copy? I don't know. I don't know if it's always the same guns that drop, or if there are different guns that drop, or if those guns are tweaked. Like in Borderlands 2, when you'd get a gun for beating a quest, everyone would get the same base gun, but then they'd get different variations on it. So it's like, oh, mine's like a, you know, a slag version of this weapon, or mine's got like a scope or something like that. So it's possible that, say everyone gets maybe everyone will get a legendary, but that legendary will have different properties to it, so everyone might get a different version of that legendary. Can't really say though, since we haven't had a chance to actually like try co-op and see the differences. Don't really know. Do you think that duping will still be in the game? I'm sure, you know, people will always find a way to do stuff like item duping, and, you know, people will figure that stuff out. I'm sure people will figure out ways to do things like that. Alright, I gotta go back and kill this other guy. Thanks for being real. Of course. What's the consensus so far? It's good. I like it. It feels good. I'm definitely feeling more positive on it than I was initially. I think that reveal trailer just didn't do that much for me, but having like a chance to actually like sit down and play it, I really like the way it feels. I like the improvements and changes to the guns. I really like the new environment so far. It all feels pretty good. I like some of the character stuff so far. I like Lorelei a lot. I don't know how I feel about the new villains. They're supposed to be like annoying YouTube, like Twitch streamers, which I get. It maybe works a little too well, where I don't like listening to them. But we'll see. Hopefully I can like appreciate them without liking them, which I think is what they're trying to go for. But
Definitely avenge my family somewhere and all that. Come back and get your reward, Vault Hunter.
all right, we'll turn in this quest, and then I think that'll be it. We'll have exhausted pretty much everything in this demo at this point. Other than finding those rare chests, which is a bummer I never found one. Do those jumping jacks. How's the talent tree? Looks good so far. We're gonna have a breakdown of that over on GameSpot.com if you want to check that out. But it's like it's hard to get a sense for right now, like what's like the best ability, because I actually can't like use a lot of them, because it's not like I have like a ton of skills or anything like that.
Thanks for taking the endless cycle of bloodshed onto your shoulders. Now I'm out of it. Here, this should help make up for your bloody shoulders.
So here, like if I go to the skill tree, and I kind of look at them, like there's definitely a lot of cool abilities. Like, you can like I can like use my digiclone and like destroy it to immediately get like a second wind with full health, like stuff like that. Chance to ignore bullets. Whenever you freeze an enemy, you get some of the damage back as health. Like, there's a lot of things in here that seem really, really cool. It's just that I don't have the skill points to mess with them. So it's hard to say, like, how useful these actually are. But they seem exciting. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's about it. I'll probably just call it here. Thank you so much for watching. This has been an interesting event. Normally, we don't get to do this where we actually, like, go to a pre-event like this and actually get to stream the game. Usually they don't want to do that, but they feel pretty confident in the game, and I can see why. I think it's pretty good so far. Obviously, we'll see more about it in the coming months. If you guys liked this and you want to see more gameplay, we do have gameplay of the other character, Amira, the Siren. You can go check that out. I put up like all of my demo of that you can go watch. It's like an hour long, and it doesn't have anyone talking, so if you just want to watch like pure gameplay without someone else in a pip, you should go check that out. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and we will catch you next time.